It's Ask Ritu. Thanks so much for sending in all of your questions across social media. Keep them coming. Love to hear from you. The question that I'd like to answer today goes like this. How can we create a nicer, kinder world? So this is a really big question, and there are a lot of macro, bigger picture, fundamental, foundational things I could say about how do we create a kinder, gentler, happier, nicer world. And actually, I've already done a lot of this. So if you check out ritubastine.com, I have so many blogs and videos there. And while you're there, make sure you sign up for my mailing list to get all this goodness right to your inbox. But I want to talk about small micro behavioral shifts today, because these small micro behavioral things that we do to be different actually can create a big impact and can actually help to shift the world. And in particular, I'm thinking about an experience or a moment I had recently. I was sitting essentially in a park and just watching people go by, and there was a man who appeared to be homeless sitting in the park near me, and he was asking people for money, so basically begging as people went by. And I can't even tell you how many people he spoke to asking for money, and people ignored him. Like, they didn't even look at him, they didn't even acknowledge him, make eye contact, or say anything back to him. Very few people said something back. And I was thinking about how the lack of acknowledgement, how that felt for him, and how important it is through our behavior that we acknowledge people, like do things like make eye contact, or when they speak to us, turn in their direction, lean in, smile, and nod, or say something, like actually use verbal communication to acknowledge their presence. And I'm not trying to be the morality police here, but I do believe that these little tiny micro shifts in how we behave, like acknowledging someone's presence when they walk by us and down the street and smiling, or when we get onto an elevator and say hello, things like this can really help to cascade kindness, positive energy, love, inclusion, empowerment, and so much more through our interactions. And so how can we create a nicer, kinder world? By acknowledging people, something as simple and small as that. I'd love for you to try this out. Let me know what you think. And of course, you can message me across social media, send me a comment as well. I love hearing from you. Keep all your questions coming. And thanks always for watching.